All right, so if you had to summarize in 30 seconds or less, how would you describe what HashPack does and how it's leading in the industry?
HashPack is a leading wallet on Hedera. We have 95% of the user base, and we basically, if you want to do something on Hedera, we're your gateway into it. We help you do whatever you want, whether it's trading NFTs, tokens, being a creator, being an investor, a speculator, that kind of stuff. We make it happen, and we make it easy.
Love it. We're seeing a lot of momentum around real-world asset tokenization in a lot of different industries. Give us your pulse check on where you see some momentum this year.
Yeah, RWAs are a huge thing, and especially in Hedera, because Hedera is so scalable and so fast and cheap. It's a really great technology. So as like an L1, Hedera is great. So I really see the space moving in that. I really see businesses who are exploring RWAs to move into solutions that are built on Hedera. And I also see HashPack potentially building things that are user-facing that will help to give users access to RWAs.
Yeah. Dig into that a little bit more for us. What makes building real-world asset tokens on Hedera's Hashgraph so much more efficient and scalable than other DLT?
It's really just Hashgraph itself is a very good technology. It has stable fees, so the fees don't go up as usage goes up. So as you get mass adoption, you don't have $50 gas fees, right? It's also extremely stable. So then for enterprise use cases who need that reliability, 99.99% uptime, you get it, right? And speed as well. The finality for consensus is 4 seconds, I think, right now.
Yeah.
And it's basically one of the fastest in the industry as well. So just checks all the boxes for enterprise use.
Love it. A few years ago, we saw this surge of interest in NFTs and everything was going to be tokenized. Now I feel like we're starting to see some of the more actual consistent and scalable use cases for NFTs. I'm curious which ones are most exciting for you, or where do you see a lot of industry energy for the adoption of NFTs, especially in how they can connect with audiences and communities?
Yeah, absolutely. So NFTs as a technology are really interesting, and in Web3, we've seen so many people try different things, and especially creators, because it's so easy to build a community around your Web3 tokens and NFTs, and that's sort of like the prototype to when you build it into a real-world use case. So I see it in a lot of consumer loyalty, consumer engagement, see it in an interesting one is logistics chains and supply chains, where you have an NFT that represents a asset or like a material, and you can track its entire path across the globe, across different companies, to your front door. That's the sort of thing that NFTs can be used for in the real world, right?
Love it.
So yeah, there's a lot to be excited about.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, well, thank you so much for your time, and looking forward to seeing the rest of HederaCon.
Thank you.
It's gonna be great. Thank you.